Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jade, and welcome to Yogi Space. Today, we're going to take it through a 15-minute daily stretch routine. So, this is something that you can do at the beginning of your day or at the end of the day. You can also use this sequence to help you warm up for any other type of exercise: running, swimming, surfing, lifting, whatever it is that you're trying to loosen up for, this is the video for you. So go ahead and get started somewhere in the middle of your mat in a nice, easy seated position. I'll be in a cross-legged position just to start. We're going to start with our neck. Just start to roll the neck from side to side. Gently opening up here. Going slow. When you're ready, maybe you can start to take it into full circles, getting the front side of your neck as well. And then going in the other direction, just making sure that you're getting every nook and cranny in your neck. Perfect. And then bring the right ear over to the right shoulder. You're stretching out through the left side of your neck here. You can stay just like this, or you can take the fingertips down onto the mat to the sides of you. If you need a little bit more, you can take the right hand on top of your head. Gently, be very gentle here with your neck. Keep the chin tucked. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. Gently pull the head. One more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly release. Take it over to the other side, left ear, to the left shoulder. Now stretching out through the right side here again. Hands at center or fingertips out to the side. If you'd like, you can take that left hand on top of your head and gently pull. Remember, just keep an eye on your posture. Keep the chin tucked, shoulders down and away from the ears. Nice deep inhale here. On your exhale, slowly release. Bring it back to center. When you get there, start to roll the shoulders backwards. Go like 3 or 4 times, and then go forward. 3 or 4 times forward. Perfect. On your next inhale, pull the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Perfect. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. On your exhale, you're going to goalpost the arms. Hold here, inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. Exhale, pull the elbows together. Palms face towards your hands. Perfect. Inhale, open up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbows together. Last one. Inhale, open. Hold here as you exhale. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, reach forward. Fingertips come down onto the mat. Inhale, walk just a little bit more, and then exhale, lower the head down. You can sway from side to side here if that feels good. Breathe. When you're ready, on your next inhale, you're going to lift the head and chest, come back onto the fingertips, and then walk over to the right side. You can place your right hand on top of your left and then lower the head back down. You're just getting the opposite side here. Since you're reaching to the right, you're stretching out the left side of your lower back. Breathe. On your next inhale, lift the head and chest, and you're just going to walk to center, just to center. Perfect. Now, when you get there, you're going to walk your hands back. If you're sitting cross-legged, what I want you to do is switch which leg is in front, just so we stay nice and even. If you're on your knees, then there's nothing you need to do. On your inhale, reach the arms back up. Look up. On your exhale, reach forward, bring the fingertips down onto the mat. Inhale for a little bit more length, and then exhale, fold, lower the head down. Perfect. Just keeping it nice and even for those of us with our legs crossed. On your next inhale, lift the head and chest, come back onto the fingertips. This time, walk over to the left side. You can place your right hand on top of the left, and then exhale to lower the head down. Breathe. Let's take one more full breath on this side. And then on your next inhale, lift the head and chest, come onto the fingertips, walk all the way back to center. Perfect. Release. Lift yourself back up into a seated position. And then wherever you are, you're just going to straighten out your legs, come into a seated staff pose. Perfect. Once you're there, you're going to reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, reach forward. Grab onto the toes, the feet, the ankles, the calves, whatever you can get a hold of. Stretching out through the hamstrings here. Breathe through it. Let's take one more full breath here in our seated forward fold. Beautiful. On your next inhale, slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Nice. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Look up as you exhale, roll all the way down onto your back. Inhale to reach the arms back, toes in opposite direction. On your exhale, you're going to roll onto your stomach. Perfect. I'm going to turn the other way. Boop. All right. On your stomach, coming into your Sphinx pose with the forearms down on the mat. Toes are untucked. Nice arch in the back here. Squeeze the shoulder blades, shine the heart forward. Open up here. Take an inhale. Perfect. On your exhale, you're going to open the elbows out wide, slowly lower down, one hand on top of the other, make a little pillow, and then lay the forehead down here. You're just going to rock the head side to side, massage your third eye. Beautiful. When you're ready, come back onto the forearms, back into your Sphinx. We're going to take a little quad stretch here. So all you're going to do is bend your knee. You can flex or point your foot, whatever feels good to you. And this might be enough for you. This might be a nice little quad stretch. Maybe if you'd like, you can get a blanket or a strap, wrap it around your foot, and then pull. Or you can bring your left forearm a little bit closer to the midline of the mat and then reach back with your right hand, grab the inside of your ankle or your foot, and then go ahead and pull towards you. If you can pull towards you already and you're very bendy, then you can start to push downwards. Whatever feels good to you, listen to your body. If you find that you've stopped breathing, then you have gone too far. Always make sure that you can take full breaths here. One more full breath on this right side. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and release. Perfect. You're going to take it over to the other side. So back into your Sphinx. Bend the left knee. Flex or point your foot, whatever feels good to you. Breathe. If you'd like, you can bring the right forearm a little closer to the midline and reach back with the left hand, grabbing onto the inside of your foot or your ankle. Again, pull towards you if you feel that you have the flexibility. Listen to your body. If you have that flexibility, you can start to push down. Up to you here. Again, full, deep breaths. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and release. Coming back into your Sphinx. Again, open the elbows out wide. This time, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands underneath your shoulders and then push yourself back into a nice child's pose. I hope you heard both of my elbows crack there. Hang out here in your child's pose. And then one more stretch here. What you're going to do, inhale to lift the head and chest. You're going to walk the hands over, left on top of right. Lower the head back down, getting a little bit more of a side stretch here. Full breath. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Walk all the way through center over to the other side. Right hand on top of the left. Full breath. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the head and chest back to center. Exhale, lower the head back down. Inhale, slide the hands back until they're underneath your shoulders. Exhale, press into the hands, lifting yourself up into your hero's pose. Once you're here, you're going to place your hands down onto the mat, tuck the toes under, and then you're just going to press back, lifting the knees away from the mat. You're pressing your chest into your thighs. You're just stretching out here through the bottoms of your feet. So you can kind of rock back and forth. Perfect. Beautiful. Just getting the bottoms of your feet, the back of your toes, or the bottoms of your toes. Perfect. And then you're slowly going to lower the heels all the way down as you straighten out your knees. Walk the hands back. One more hamstring stretch here in your forward fold. Maybe pedal through the feet, bend the knees side to side, ragdoll if you need it. One more full breath. On your next exhale, release the hands, bring them back down onto the mat. Come onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins. Look halfway. On your exhale, you're going to plant the hands down, bend the knees a lot, come all the way back down onto your knees, into your hero's pose. Perfect. And then from here, we'll just take it into a really quick meditation just to bring yourself back. If you're doing this at the beginning of the day, maybe you'd like to do right nostril breathing or Surya Bedana Pranayama. If it's at the end of the day, it's the left nostril. So you'll do Chandra Bedana Pranayama. So whichever one you want to do, for me, it's the beginning of the day. So I'm going to do right nostril breathing. So ring finger next to one nostril, thumb next to the other nostril. These two fingers just fall at the bridge of your nose and the pinky falls somewhere on your cheek. And this is your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so I'm using my right hand. So if you're left-handed, use your left hand. Now for me, I will close my left nostril and inhale through the right. And then exhale through the left by closing the right nostril and opening the left. Let's do 10 breaths in all. When you've finished your 10 breaths, go ahead and lay your hands on your thighs, either with the palms down or up. And just begin to focus the mind. Give yourself anywhere from 1 to 10 minutes. You can pause the video and do your own meditation. We'll be here for just 1 minute. Take this time to focus. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, blinking them open. Start to roll the head side to side. Roll the shoulders backwards and forwards. Bring the palms of the hands together at your heart center. Slightly bow the chin in and thank yourself for coming onto your mat today and cultivating the health of your body and your mind. The light in me sees and respects the light in each and every single one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today, yogis. I hope this is a helpful daily stretch routine for you. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you feel compelled. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.